Hello, everybody. Good evening. Just sharing my sunset and new moon up there, which is visible right now. It wasn't visible during the sunset, it was going down way before. So now we have this little sliver of a moon, which I really enjoy and think is pretty. Camera doesn't capture it that well. Oh, there it is. Oh, pretty. But there's our new moon. And I'm not sure what sign it is. I thought it was in Virgo. Maybe it's in Scorpio. I don't know. I didn't check, but I'm sure you can Google it and use AI to look up all the fancy things that how it affects you. Or you could use my app. I have a free app that I created and I'm very proud of. And it helps you to do your inner work. It walks you through astrology. It walks you through your inner work using astrology, Kabbalah, Jungian psychology, and all those kinds of good things. The link is in the description. It's not available in the App Store, so you do have to click that link. And I do have some, it has professional astrology software hooked up to it and AI and all that good stuff. So it's very accurate and very useful. But this is a beautiful new moon, and I'm just noticing that in the camera there's I don't know, it's kind of playing in there's an effect or an illusion coming through where it looks like a I don't know, it looks like it's an opening. I don't know, it just perceptually it's looking interesting to me. I'll just say that. But today is the 23rd of November, so we're almost to the end of the month. And we have this beautiful sunset. It's about 5:40 p.m. here in Arizona for me. And I'm just on a lovely little walk on our nature trail here. Thought it would be a good time to come live and get my steps in and share my sunset. Hey in the chat. Hi Gustavo. Welcome to my sunset live. I was hoping to keep the moon in my camera, but I don't think I will be able to on this walk. Oh, hi, balsamic vinegar. Hi, balsamic vinegar. You used to live in Tucson. Very cool. Where are you now? What would possess you to move from Tucson? Are you in Arizona or did you totally leave the state? The sky's really pretty. Do a panoramic view. Actually, you know what? I might walk this way. Well, no. It's a pretty cloud bank up here, though. I'll just go this way since we're going into the sunset this way. You're in Ohio? Why are you there? That's no fun. Ohio is not any fun. Hello, broke gamer. Welcome to my sunset. Oh, your work took you to Ohio? Well, That's a good reason. This is supposed to be a walk-in talk, but I don't really have a lot to say today. I just want to share my sunset and enjoy my walk. I don't know if I'm gonna go back this way because it's getting dark. And if you have been on any of my recent walk-in talks during this time, you'll know that coyotes are an issue. So we'll see. I don't know. There were kind of a lot of people on the trail this evening, so if I see other people, maybe I'll keep going, but if not, I might have to exit the trail and go back to the neighborhood so I don't become a coyote dinner. There are a lot that live in this little preserve here. So I always see like 2 or 3 in the park when nobody's in there. So where there are 3, there are a lot more. So that's my rule. Rule of thumb. So we'll see. We'll come down the trail down here and we'll go back and then see if it's worth it to keep walking. All right, what are you guys saying here in the chat? The Adventures of 2 Kids and Dad. Oh, Dado. Hello, welcome to my live. Hopefully, maybe you and your 2, are you and your 2 kids? What are your adventures? Just like to the grocery store and stuff like that, or like to more exotic places? Yeah, that sounds like fun. Adventures of, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. Just enjoying this gorgeous sunset. This is really pretty. And Broke Gamer, yes, I'm just walking alone. I don't have anyone with me today or any puppies. I am babysitting a puppy, but we don't have a leash. And I was waiting and I couldn't wait any longer. And he's a larger dog, a little squirrely and stuff, so I didn't want to, not familiar with him, so I didn't want to do off leash. So that would have been nice because he might be part coyote. He's a mutt and he has that coyote's tail. And a lot of times dogs around here will have a little bit of coyote in them. So sometimes that happens. So that would have been fun to take him on this walk this evening because he probably would have been a great companion and protected me from any kind of coyote nonsense, human or animal. Is that my dog? No, I'm walking by people's homes, and the back side of people's homes where their dogs are. So they are barking at me. They are not with me. They are barking at me. Oh wow! Look how pretty that is. Oh, hmm. Be pretty. I'm gonna go back the other way. Because we're gonna lose this light going forward anyway. So pretty though through the trees here. I just want to go a little bit further because I'll be able to get more steps in. A certain number of steps I'm supposed to get. And I'm trying to keep to that. But I was synthesizing some, thinking about putting some more modalities into my app. And so I was doing some research on some different body work modalities and the overlap between these things. And that is pretty much why I came so late. Kind of missed it. Oh, kind of at the end of my thing here, so we're gonna go the other way. Bye, moon. Not gonna see you going this way. But we'll look at these clouds and see how the sky transforms this way. These big fluffy clouds are really cool. But anyway, in my app, I have I'm building my awareness through movement audio library in there. And it's based on the Feldenkrais method of movement. And it's in there along with the astrology and Kabbalah and stuff, because the intention is to bridge the mind and the body, the soul and the spirit. And a lot of the awareness through movements are, well, it takes your awareness and your thoughts and your attention and it puts it into movement. And so there's one audio. I don't have it fully populated, but I do have one audio that is, I think it's 25 minutes long, a movement series in there. And it helps you to put your awareness into your spine and gain awareness of the spine, which is a very central part of your nervous system. And this dog is trying to jump over his wall. uh, but so what I was researching was talking about how the nervous system um, is key to perception, and that putting your attention on it and doing things like that, awareness through movement that's in there, it helps to build the myelination of your nerves and strengthen those structures in there physically, but also on on an energetic level as well. So there's a lot going on when you move, and like even the simple walk that I do is there's intention of not just body but mind and soul and spirit that accompany it. So I was doing like a energetic analysis of my own energy signature and how I project my perception into my body and the architecture of that there's a so how your consciousness projects itself into the body, it's dependent on the body, of course, and the structure that the body itself has, but um, your perception, your attention, and all those things also affect that connection. And there's a signature or architecture to that whole framework, and you can kind of pinpoint it and adjust it. That's kind of where meditation and um, yoga and Feldenkrais awareness through movement and all those things come in, is to rearrange the psycho-spiritual architecture that aligns with your body. So I don't know, check out that audio. I think it'd be enjoyable to think of it in that way and go through the series of movements with that intention. It's getting darker now. Oh, the sunset's still doing some good things over there. Okay, what's going on in the chat? Oh, hi, Goku boy. Your friend passed 4 days ago? I'm sorry to hear that. I do hope he rests in peace, and I'm sorry that that's something that happened so recently for you. I hope he wasn't very young, but it kind of sounds like he probably was. How old was he when he passed? guess I can do that and try to capture some more of that sunset back there. So it's pretty much dark. I'm losing a lot of light. So with my motion and the lack of light, we're getting a very fuzzy picture here. It's not very clean here. It looks a lot brighter than it actually is. It's quite dark. So I'll probably stay alive, just only for my own level of comfort, because it's quite dark out. And if anything happens, you guys will be my witness. It'll be documented. But that's probably all I'm going to be able to walk on the trail anyway. We've had a lot of rain. It rained pretty much all day today and yesterday. And so I smell the chaparral. These are our chaparral, which basically are all through here. These chaparral bushes, which are lovely. You can take a bath in them, just get some and throw it in a hot bath and take a bath. It's wonderful for the skin. Wow, lots of clouds still. It's our holdover from today's rain. Yeah, see how that's like a portal into another dimension? I hate to be super mystical about it. I know it's just the moon, but we really don't know what our reality is. It really isn't what we think it is. So I like it when technology, things like our cameras and stuff, capture um, camera anomalies, but they, to me, it's like a doorway, like in, I don't know which of, if you're into Carlos Castaneda, one of his books, one of his later books, talked about how mirrors and reflective surfaces basically are portals into other realities, and that's basically all of his books were about how to access non-ordinary reality. And in my research that I was doing today, it was just kind of confirming that there's a transitional quality to this reality that is itself a transitional space. And, we're kind of in between things here. And That's kind of on purpose because it's a place of understanding your mind's ability, or really your consciousness. Your consciousess's ability um, to shift its perception and awareness into different locations, we'll say, or realities or whatever. So, um, and I don't think that maybe that's not everybody's work that they are here to do, but I know it's one of mine. That's one of the themes that's part of my work here, is to understand transitions and going through different spaces, whether it's, and it ranges from mundane to extraordinary. It could just be like sunsets. Like, I love that transitional time. It's a transition into from day to night. And of course, that's super mundane. That happens every single day, twice a day, really, from day to night and night to day. It can be like getting in and out of water, submerging and emerging out of water, dreaming and waking, or astral projecting, or slipping into some other non ordinary state, dissociation, and why that happens, and how to um, use those cognitive and perceptual states for different things. So, anywho, this is pretty much the end of my walk. It's pretty much dark out here. I don't know why it's so light, because we have a new moon. It should be darker than this to me, but maybe not. But I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for walking with me, and whoever stayed. Oh, there's somebody in here. Thank you for staying with me. I appreciate that. Here's the end of our sunset. That little bit of pink sky over there, and our moon. Thanks for hopping in, and do check out my app. The link is in the description. It's totally free. It's an inner work app. It's pretty fun. It's interesting. Hop in there. I think you just need an email address. And since it uses astrology, you're going to put your birth date and location and stuff in there. But, it's just how astrology works. And that's pretty much it. I'm a new app developer. That's my first app. I'm working on a second. That's in some ways a companion to the first. So the first is inner work, and the second I'm working on is outer work. So it's going to be like a geolocation app that takes you out into the world and gives you feedback on your frequency and your location. So we'll see how that comes out. I don't know what it's actually going to be, because I don't know that that's actually possible to do, but that's the goal. So, but thanks for hopping in and staying with me and chatting with me. I always appreciate you guys hopping in and chatting with me. Let me see what's going on in here before I go. Oh, hey, from Jamaica, DJ. Okay, I'm not gonna say your whole name because it's a little bit off, but that's cool. From Jamaica. Welcome to my lives. Hope you liked it. Like and subscribe. I come live for sunsets and new moons and full moons and sky anomalies, and to ramble on about consciousness. So if that's something you're into, great, subscribe, and you'll know when I come on. And I I will see you on another one. Thanks. Good night.